Hello, Pat Cleary here from flipyourfirsthouse.com. Welcome to the program. Today we're going to talk about timelines and how there are positives to this and there are negatives to having a timeline. You know, all of us watch the TV shows and they have these, furious activity. Everybody's running around trying to get this house ready for the open house. This is all good. I always want my workers to understand that we have a deadline here. We have a timeline here. I don't want them sitting around thinking they can, going to have this house to work on for the next, 6 months. We have a deadline. We're going to be finished. The good thing about that is you have to be on that job every single day. Something has to be getting done. The house does not just sit there. But the reality is that timeline will probably change. There are unforeseen things that are going to happen in every single rehab that are going to happen either with the construction of the project that you don't know about when you start, or material problems. You didn't order the cabinets in time, the windows didn't show up, you got partial vanities, whatever it can be. You have to do your best and make sure that you're organized and that everything is set for that timeline that you started with, but you also should never sacrifice the quality of your product ever. This is your name on this product for speed. If I say this has to get done in 6 weeks and I come up on the 5th week and realize this is not going to happen, everybody's going to have to work 24 hours a day. This is not going to be a quality product. I demand a quality product from my workers because I know that always translates into good profit. It'll sell right away. It's guaranteed. Done it hundreds of times. If you have a quality product with detail-oriented, everything finished, when you have an open house and people walk in that door, they will absolutely understand that this is a quality product. You have it priced right, you're going to sell it the first week. I do it all the time. But I learned to not let the impending deadline be the motivator for me to when I need to put that house on the market. It's just not going to happen. You have to let people know, all the workers know, and everybody know that we got to hustle and we got to keep this going. But when it comes down to the end, do not have a house when it's not 100% done and put it on the market, because you're going to pay for that in money. Recently, for an example, I was doing a house. We had just started the rehab. I'm always looking around at comps in the neighborhood. I went down the street, maybe a block and a half away from us, same similar type house. They were just putting it on the market. Looked like they were in a big rush because they had overspray on the exterior paint on the palm trees. How is that going to look? That was just one of many things. How is that going to look to a homeowner when they walk in? We're going to paint the palm trees blue just like the house. Really? That's not the way you want to work. I mean, it's not the way you want to work. Don't get caught up in a TV show. The TV show is just what it is. It's a show. It's a program. It's entertainment. This is a real business. So make sure that you have a solid timeline. Make sure that everybody working on the job understands that you have a timeline, but you also need to accept the fact that you want quality that might not be there if you are shooting for that arbitrary deadline. So give yourself some flexibility towards the end. You're in charge. You make those decisions. Make sure your house is 100% done, and you're going to love it because you're going to get top dollar for that house at the end. All right, thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next video. Right, I want to thank everybody for being here today, for listening, tuning in. And if any of you are interested in flipping your first house, I want to help you. Go to flipyourfirsthouse.com right here. Enter your name, put in your email address, and I'm going to give you my deal analyzer. The deal analyzer is free. I'm going to give this to you. This is a spreadsheet that we worked up. You put all your numbers in there, and it's going to give you your profit. It's just a real simple spreadsheet, but it's a very good tool to have when you're first starting to flip your house. It'll keep you on track. It'll keep you from getting nervous about whether you have a deal or don't have a deal, because when you hit that final button on the bottom, it's going to say, here's your profit. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you like it, move ahead. So it's a very valuable, functional tool. I use it all the time. I'm going to give it to you free. Just sign up, put your name, put your email in, and also get on there and subscribe to my channel so you can get the regular updates on what we're doing here, and stay in touch with me. All right? Thank you.